is there a litmus test, and this kind of piggybacks off of what we were just talking about. Is there a litmus test to find who you are? Awareness, so that you can start building that foundation now before we go back to work.
So say that one more time.
So
there a litmus test for
to finding who you are. So building that awareness about yourself, which, you know, can feed into how do I know what boundaries to set, because obviously you have to know what's important to you to do that. Is there a litmus test to find who you are? Awareness. That way we can start building a foundation now before we go back into work.
Gosh, I could start with that, but I feel like David should start with it. That seems like right at the
There
top.
we go. First again. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is, thank you, Jose, for this question. I am a huge advocate. My whole life has been changed. And I'd like to think that the people I work with, the people I coach, they have gotten great insights from what I'm about to say. And that is, I'm a huge advocate in somatic intelligence. This is the intelligence that comes from our bodies. So when we experience joy, when we experience happiness, when we experience aliveness, you know, it's not, we can't point to a spot in our brain, you know, like, oh, I'm feeling joy right now, like ding, 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 ding. You know, it doesn't happen like that. It's a full body experience. You know, when we're doing something that feels really good, maybe we feel an expansion, we feel it in our chest, or we just feel warm, you know, or we feel just some energy coming through us. So we need to tap into the wisdom of the body, in my view. We need to tap into the wisdom of the body to figure out, answer these questions of what is a real match for me? What is my authentic self? How to be more aware of that is to, you know, the inventory list that we talked about. When you're giving those ratings, this idea, what does it bring me joy? Does it feel alive to me? Does it feel light to me? Does it feel exciting to me? Those are all body sensations. So I would love, during this time where everybody's at home, for people to actually get a lot more sensitive and clear about the information their body is giving them, because your body will show you if you're about to do something that doesn't feel good. You'll feel it constrained. You'll feel a heaviness. You'll feel like maybe like an uncomfortable heat. You'll feel like a closedness. You know, you'll feel tighter. Versus things that are really a match for you that feel really good. They'll feel more open. They'll feel more light. They'll feel energizing. They'll feel expansive. You know, these kind of feelings. So all the time we're getting these signals, and these signals, you know, where they come from, that's a whole huge topic. But just, you know, the thoughts in our conscious minds are only a tiny percent of the thinking that's actually going on in our bodies. Our subconscious is processing so much more information than shows up in our conscious mind. And part of the language of that information comes through body sensations and emotions. So we want to use that information. Those are data. Those body sensations and emotions that we have, those are data that can show us what is feeling good and authentic to us and what isn't. So that would be my first take and what I think Jose is asking.